Do not listen to Rotten Tomatoes. I'm not going to go as far as to say that they are biased or that they favor certain movies or certain companies like Marvel, for example. I'm not going to go to that extent. As far as Marvel and DC is concerned, I am not biased whatsoever. For the most part, I kind of like Marvel more anyway, at least the MCU. So me being upset about this apparent Marvel bias should go to show that there's something seriously wrong with this. Last night, which was Wednesday, I went on Rotten Tomatoes and looked at the score, and there is a moth. I went and looked at the score, and it had a 30%. All I could do was facepalm and say, oh my god, this is Batman v Superman all over again. I just got back from Suicide Squad, and I tell you what, that movie was freaking awesome. Before I went to leave for the movies, it was at a 30. I get back, it's at a 27. There was actually a review I read on Rotten Tomatoes from BET.com's Clay Kane. Okay, and this review that he posted really made me think and actually kind of made me want to make this video because it just goes to show the true disconnect between critics and the casual moviegoer. The review was not a complete disaster, but inexcusably mediocre. To be fair, the audience I saw the film with appeared to love every frame. Big laughter, cheers for the action, and clapping as the credits rolled. Is there a disconnect between critics and audiences? So my theater that I saw it with was the exact same. We were cheering, we were clapping, we were laughing. Okay? It was a fun, entertaining movie. And so finally, because of Suicide Squad, which is right now sitting at a 27%, okay, and I will remind you, Mike and Dave Need Wedding Dates has a 39. Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn was incredible. Will Smith as Deadshot was amazing, who in my opinion was the star of the show. And then finally, we had Jared Leto's Joker. Okay, he made it his own. There's so many other things different from Heath Ledger's Joker that you can't compare them. It's not fair. Obviously, the actors are different, but the Joker himself is different. It's a totally different portrayal. And I like this one. Sure, not as much as Heath Ledger's Joker, but as I said, you can't compare them. They're their own separate things. So as far as Jared Leto's Joker, it was absolutely epic. The main point I'm trying to make is, if you want to see a movie, then go out and see it. Okay, do not base whether you go to the movies or whether you watch a movie from home or whether you do anything revolving movies, don't base it solely on what Rotten Tomatoes says. Just because a movie is not critically acclaimed doesn't mean you won't enjoy it. And vice versa. Just because a movie is critically acclaimed doesn't mean you will enjoy it. A movie critic is looking at totally different things than what a casual moviegoer is looking for. Okay, I consider myself a casual moviegoer. Sure, Suicide Squad had a lot of odd parts, but I'm familiar enough with DC Comics that I know who certain characters are, or I already know their backstory. If somebody who's not a big fan of comic books sees this movie, there's going to be some stuff that they don't understand. Again, this is just my opinion, and you certainly shouldn't base whether you go see the movie on this video. We don't want the Rotten Tomatoes effect, okay? If you think that Suicide Squad looks entertaining, if you think that any movie looks slightly entertaining, then go out and see it, because only you can decide if it was worth it or not some website. With all that being said, I have one question for you, and that's, what's your birdie juice? I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want more videos like this, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and leave a comment if you saw Suicide Squad. Tell me what you thought. Definitely curious. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.